Lesson 26, Devotion to the Process. There is a quiet moment, often after a wave of inspiration has passed, when the mind wants to know, how do I keep this going? The meditation was powerful, but then the dishes need washing and the bills arrive. Suddenly, that sense of connection feels far away. Welcome to our final lesson. Today we explore what happens after the breakthrough, what you do in those ordinary, everyday moments. We're moving beyond manifestation as a hack and into manifestation as a way of being, a steady devotion to the process itself. Devotion is not the same as perfection. Perfection is obsessed with never making a mistake, seeing any wavering as failure. Devotion understands that you are human. It expects you to forget and get tangled in old habits. It simply asks, will you come back? Tara Brach describes spiritual practice as a commitment to begin again. You are not proving your worth to the universe. You are tending a relationship with your consciousness, your body, and the field of life. You simply need to be willing to return thousands of times. All creation happens in one place, the present moment. When you're replaying old hurts, your energy collapses into the known. To manifest a different life, you must interrupt that automation, not by bullying yourself, but by noticing and making a different choice. Think of meditation as a laboratory for returning. Your mind will wander. Beginners often think this means they're bad at it. In truth, wandering is the training. Every time you gently bring your attention back, you strengthen the muscles of awareness. Your attention is a current of light. When scattered across fears and regrets, your field becomes thin. When you're gathering it into now, that light concentrates. You feel more solid, more centered. Your breath deepens and your awareness becomes available again. Thought alone is not enough. You can repeat affirmations for hours, but if your body is saturated with fear, you're sending a mixed signal. Creation is the union of a clear intention, your mental blueprint, and an elevated emotion that acts as a magnetic charge. When you can genuinely feel the emotions of a fulfilled state, gratitude, joy, or freedom, you are broadcasting a coherent signal. You are rehearsing, at the level of brain and body, how you will be when it has happened. You are wiring new circuits. The trap is trying to manifest while secretly believing you aren't worthy, or living in the chemistry of stress. Devotion means returning to your elevated state as often as possible, and noticing when you've dropped without condemning yourself. It is not enough to feel elevated emotions with your eyes closed. Can you walk down the hallway as your future self would walk? Speak to a stranger with the warmth of the person you are becoming. Every embodied choice is a vote for your future. At a certain point, devotion ripens into something deeper than effort. It becomes fidelity. You start to notice a thread of spaciousness running through your days. Decisions feel less frantic, and self-attack softens more quickly. You are anchored. Part of fidelity is learning to surrender outcomes. You do your practices, take aligned action, and then release the demand that things must look a certain way by a certain time. This surrender is not passive, it is an active trust in the field. When you live this way, you begin to notice synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that feel like life is winking at you. These are not bribes, they are feedback. They are the field's way of saying, yes, we hear you, you are connected. Devotion transforms manifestation from a desperate attempt to force reality into a dance with the field. You offer your clarity and daily practice. The field offers its mysterious timing and invitations to grow in ways you never scripted. Devotion to the process is not something you achieve once. It is a living choice you renew in small ways every day. Perfection says it's not enough. Devotion smiles and says, this is exactly how the path is walked. Let your life become a series of gentle returns. Let your manifestation work be less about forcing outcomes and more about falling in love with the presence that is always here. Even when you forget, remember, forgetting is just another doorway back. Thank you for walking this path with me. You are now a living broadcast of possibility. Carry this light, trust the process, and remember, the field is always listening. Mindful Tantra series completed. Thank you for watching.